Hello everyone, it's Melissa and I'm back getting ready to start another layout, and so I wanted to share some of the products that I have and hope to use. One of the things I wanted to start with was that my kids enjoy going to the local pumpkin farm and getting pumpkins, and carving them is something fun that we do. And so because everybody's wearing mixed matched, like this is a neon yellow, this was hot pink and whatnot, I decided to do some of these outdoor photos with them in their winter wear in black and white, and then I'm just going to mix them with the colors. I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me one bit. So I'm going to make myself a photo collage, give or take probably a 5x7, and then I'm going to build my layout on that. So let's see. I am conscious of the fact that I don't like to use too much craft. I don't like to use too much white. I like to mix it up, use my different colored cardstocks, and make my photo album interesting. And I have all these colored cardstocks, so I want to get them used up and on a layout. So I did go ahead and pull some fall colors. These are old Stampin' Ups. This is vanilla, maybe a mustard, and I don't know what that is. I also pulled some scraps from my fall plethora of what I consider fall papers, and just some 6x6 scraps. So I kind of like this paper here. You can see these are all scraps. I'm hoping to get a lot of them used up and on a layout. This one seems a little out of place, but it reads to me as a gray, and so I'm going to try to get it out of my stash and onto a page. So there's that. These are the small, little stack that I have that I consider fall, to me, fall papers. And so there's not a lot here. Some of these are just plain, just textured. But yeah, I flipped through them and I selected the ones that I liked the most, and will hopefully try to get used up. I have some leaf dies. I'm hoping to title this layout Fall Fun or Fall Favorite or Pumpkin something. I haven't quite decided yet. So I do have a handful of fall embellishments. I do like making fall home decor, so I have more than probably the average person, but it's okay. I like some of the colors in here. I want to bring in blues. Like I said, I'm reading off of this piece mostly, and it has a lot of reds, blues, browns, those types of things. I used this other piece in a layout from quite a bit ago. I have a couple very themey fall stamps. This is probably from a hot spot at some point. This is a Technique Tuesday. Obviously any sentiment or background stamp will work. I just don't want this to be very like a Thanksgiving theme, so I'm being conscious of that. Just some of the things that I've pulled. These are just some stickers. I've got some washi. I just was gifted some washi from a friend from Target. And so maybe we'll get that on the layout. I don't know. I have a bag of other miscellaneous washi here. And, maybe we'll get that on a layout, and just some fabric leaves. I've used those on home decor in the past. Here's another bag of little bits of ephemera, some magic mesh, just odds and ends, some foiled leaves. So we'll see. Like I mentioned, I do have more than probably most people. These are just some rub-ons. Not sure if they work. They were gifted to me. Here's another pack of them gifted to me. These were gifted to me. My girlfriend actually bought these overseas, so maybe I can get some of these. They're wood veneer, colored wood veneer. Some cedar lane. These are maybe from last year or the year before. This may be from Dollar Tree or Target, just some gold leaves. Here's some old stickers, probably gifted to me. I don't imagine buying those. And then I have some Tim Holtz Chit Chat, seasonal and regular, and so we'll see. That's where I'm at right now, and so stay tuned, and I will be back soon. Bye. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and I have my layout done and ready to share. So this is a 12 by 12, and I'll go ahead and show you an overview, and then go into detail. So I started by using a sage colored It's an old Stampin' Up! Cardstock as my base. And I did some Mr. Huey's Studio Calico Clay Mist, and then some Heidi Swap Gold Color Shine all over the place. And then I had my pictures printed and I made them into a photo collage. And where I had some voids, I used stickers. And this one says Pickin' Pumpkins. And that I ended up taking off of this sticker sheet. It was down there. And then I used this is a Jack-o'-lantern, Family Traditions, Carving Time. And those were from these Tim Holtz little chit chat books. I Love Right Now is wood veneer I had in my stash from Elle Studio. And then these are just bits of paper. This is from that same Elle Studio fall little wood veneer. It says Pumpkin Fun. This is a studio a Project Life card that has the word fall on it. And then I just took bits, all those scraps of paper I was telling you about, tore some of the edges, took a strip, put it on the top here. This was a frame. It's got some gold. You can see rose gold. And then I used a strip of burlap ribbon and frayed the edges. I added some enamel dots here and also down here. These little leaf collages, remember I know I showed you the gold, probably from either the Dollar Tree or Target. And then there was some rose gold, some more accent piece. And then I used, let's see, the Maya Road, the geometric leaf die, and the Concord and Ninth layering dies. I used some of these that were already cut from my stash. This is the Lawn Fawn stitched leaves. And then from Stampin' Up! The Seasonal Layers, this is one of their newer releases, I used these leaves. And so I just cut from my scraps paper leaves and then tucked them in there. This happens to be a flare that I actually made with this stamp. This pumpkin here, I embossed it, and with clear embossing powder after I stamped it in a Cajun Craze Stampin' Up! Ink, and then I used a Recollections, just one of those epoxy bubbles, and put it on top of the paper and cut it out, and that was that. So I love how it looks there. Just a little jack-o'-lantern. I did the same on the bottom as far as using my bits of paper tucked under here and another grouping of leaves. And then on the bottom here I did another strip. And then this was a sticker that I pulled from this old October afternoon. And I actually kind of distressed it. I used some frayed burlap, Tim Holtz ink, and kind of just distressed it with my fingernail. And then I added 3 little letter stickers from my stash to mark whose is who. So yeah, that's it. Super simple and super fast. I just love it. And so I'm gonna give you another once over. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask as usual. You can find me on Instagram, and as well as I have a Facebook page. I'll link them below in the description box underneath. And yeah, if you have any questions, also give me a thumbs up. I'd love it. And subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back soon. Bye.